last night's result, really valuable 3 points, and you and the lads must be thrilled.
Yeah, definitely. It was a tough game. They're a bit of form at the minute, Ipswich, so we knew it was going to be difficult to play against them. But we had a great result against them.
The frustrating thing must be, for you personally, I know you limped off with a bit of a leg problem, a couple of other of the lads as well, ahead of the Saturday game. That's got to be a worry.
Yeah, I think I think the majority of the lads that came off were just precautionary. I know, speaking for myself, that was the case. So hopefully we'll all be all right for Saturday.
And what about Saturday? Obviously, it's been much touted, top of the table, you against Wolves. Is it that important in terms of table position at the moment, or is it just going to be a good local derby?
I think it's it's a massive game. It's a derby for us. It's big for the fans. Two teams that are both playing really well. It should be a fantastic game.
I don't know if you're aware, Wolves had their own injury problems last night. They had a few come off as well, so it could be a tale of how good the physios are in each club to get you guys back up and running. You think you're going to be all right for Saturday? What about Frank and Nigel?
I think everyone's going to be fine for Saturday. I mean, I couldn't say that for sure, but like I say, I think it's just important that the lads that are playing and the whole squad are up for the game.
Wolves seem to be the team to beat at the moment. Are you guys really up for it? Do you reckon you can turn them over at Molineux, which is going to be an extra challenge? I
know it's going to be a difficult game. They're a team that's playing well at the minute. They score a lot of goals at Molineux, but we're playing with confidence at the minute. So it's a game that we're looking forward to.
Not sure if you're aware that it's Alex McLeish's anniversary this week since he joined Blues. What kind of a manager is he? He's a
very good manager. He's well organised. He's determined, and he gets us up for every game. It's been a real pleasure for me working with him at the minute. It's really good. What are
his coaching sessions, his team talks like? Is he the kind of man that stands back and lets you get on with it, or does he shout and scream and rant and rave? How's his personality come across?
Well, he doesn't rant and rave every day, but there's been certain times this season when we've needed a bit of a lift, and we've definitely responded at half time from what he's had to say. So he's a good manager to work for. He's very organised, and at the minute things are going well, so hopefully that will continue. I was going to say things are going well. There have been a couple of blips, I think it's fair to say, in the Blues season, but at the moment I don't think anyone would dare to say that Blues aren't going up, and that's got to be exciting. Well, it's still it's going to be a long, hard season. We're not even past Christmas at the minute, so. But as we stand, we're doing well. There's going to be a lot more twists and turns before the season's over. But like I say, as we stand, we're doing really well.
Brilliant.
I think that everybody involved with the club is very happy with the way things are going this season. It's much better to be at the top of the league winning games than closer to the bottom. Alex has given the team a sort of never give up spirit, which I think the supporters really appreciate. And everybody's really enjoying it. So no, so far so good.
Now, local derby versus Wolves this weekend. Wolves are doing very well. Mm-hmm. How excited are you for the weekend's game?
I think that we're pleased we're going there because I think it puts the pressure on them. We respect Wolves. They're a great team. We're both from the same city, so it's important that the game goes off without incident so that we can represent the West Midlands properly. And I hope it's a really exciting match. And of course, more than anything, I hope that we win.
So how excited are you ahead of the game this weekend?
Oh, very. No, we're all geared up. We're all raring to go. We had a fantastic win last night. And we look forward to every game. There's absolutely nobody that my manager or my team fear in this division. So we go in positively on the back of some fantastic results. And we go looking for that win.
I have to ask you while I've got you here as well. Obviously, there's a big weekend coming up this weekend with the top two in the Championship meeting. Wolves, one of your old teams, against Birmingham City. Great, isn't it, though, for Midlands football to see two teams at the top of that division?
Yeah, it's fantastic. Myself personally, I would love all the West Midlands clubs, all the Midlands clubs to bring a Premiership. It takes me back to the 80s where you'd have loads of derbies every month of Stoke, Leicester, Notts Forest, all in the top flight, and I really hope that Wolves and Birmingham do it. But I watched Wolves this year. They play very good football. Manson, they bought from Chelsea's playing very well at the back. Ulumo is scoring some great goals, and be a fantastic game.
There is that feeling about Midlands football at the moment, generally, isn't it? We've got three teams up in the Premier League with Stoke and Villa and Albion, and the possibility of maybe at least one of them could stay up and a couple could come up to join them. It would be really good, wouldn't it?
Yeah, get that feeling back in the Midlands of all the Midlands clubs in the Prem, where everybody wants to be, and every fan of those clubs, that's where they belong, that's where they want to be, and hopefully they can make it this year.